Hi, my name is Ryan Moore. I'm the Protected Areas Manager at the Toledo Institute for Development and Environment. And today we were just testing out some new technology. This one in this case is called the underwater drone. And so for us here at Tide, there are many instances whereby we see how technology can assist us in doing our work. In this case, we want to utilize the technology because people know that divers have a limited time underwater. And so this particular drone can go and dive for about 60 feet underwater. And then it also does up to 4 hours. So it can be underwater for 4 hours continuously. And so this actually expands the amount of time you have underwater, whether you're doing exploration, primarily in this case, because a diver, maybe in the case of maybe looking for spag sites or something like that, he wants to see the aggregation of snappers and groupers before he goes down and he does his counting or whatever. So he can use this drone to visualize what is going on underwater and then deploy the divers with their limited time. And so that is one use case how we want to utilize this particular drone. Another use case is to, in the Port Honduras Marine Reserve, it is known that fish traps are still being used, which is illegal in our marine reserves. And so we want to use this particular device to find these fish traps and then remove them by other means. So the drone primarily is to scout the area, find the fish traps, locate them, and then using a hook or something, we can fish out the fish traps and remove them from the reserve. Another illegal gear is gill nets. So we're starting to see gill nets being placed underwater, so you're not seeing any buoys floating on the top of the water. And these gill nets are actually rubbing against the substrate on the bottom, and that's how they're being set. And so as a vessel, when you're passing, you can't really see them. But we are familiar with the different habitats, so we do know more or less where these gill nets can potentially be. And so you can deploy a drone like this to see what's going on underwater. And you have 4 hours of being underwater where you can maybe scout a large area, and then if you find any of these gill nets, then you can pull them up. Otherwise, it wouldn't be possible with any kind of aerial drones or any kind of current technology. So those are just some of the cases we believe that this underwater drone can help to assist us in doing what we need to do in terms of conservation.